There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Oh no. Oh no.
over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. No. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
근데 좀 마음마다 고개 부럽다 있는 거나.ここまではまだ大丈夫なんやな。
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut. Oof, sorry about that. Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying, don't let it get to you.
ここに落ちたか。
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
どこ行くんだ。なんかこのゲームをやったモンキーボールやった記憶が思い出す。モンキーボール思い出すなぁ。 モンキーボールと比べて難しいか簡単かって言われたら微妙なんですけどね。よっしゃ、ここまで行った。さて、こっからや。こっからもう頭おかしいやな。こっからがもう頭とかしてくる。
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle, some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you, you're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
Oh iya. Ah, tulis kita. Ya, kan juga. Hai. De, kit.危ねえ、と。見ただけだからね、やってみないとほんまに難しさがわからん。と言っても難しさは知ってるんですけどね。ああ。変えたかな。 接カメラ無視していけるかな。いけそうやな。真上飛びで飛んでかけていって、ああ、危ねえ。いって、いった。一回当てての。真上飛べて、一回上行ってからの。よいしょ。なんかいった。ここ来て、ここは辛い。よいしょ。辛い。
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
ここまでいったらって話。そっと。ベントジャンプ。あなたの影狙いを決めてベンザブロック。よし、いった。ここの先どうなってんのやったっけ。よし、大丈夫。
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
ここまでいった。ちょっとこれはおかしくないですかね、角度。ただいま。ただいま。Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Oh,ものすごく怖いです。いつも一回も見ちゃう。モンキーボールと比べたら簡単らしいです。Good time, boys.
マウスを動かしまくってる。絶対マウスを広いところでやる。このゲームは絶対広いところでやりましょう。絶対マウス飛びますよ。
$10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't gonna give this away. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this away. Ole, ole, ole.
おい、何さんいらっしゃいませ。この状況どうしたらいいですか。あ、いたいたいたいた。いたいた。あ。いいところまで行った。
The soul would have no rainbow,
ただい
and
ま。
the eyes no tears.
ただいま、
John
左
Vance
番。
Cheney.
おじさんはハンマーでも仕掛けるってことだかな。いや、ほんまに。ああ。
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Oh. 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 Mm. よし、落ち着け落ち着け。一回冷静に。このゲームは長時間のゲームには向いておりません。このゲームは長時間のゲームプレイに対応しておりません。長時間のプレイに対応しており、
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities.
もう
A
マジだ
still
なこ
quiet
れ。
conscience. William Shakespeare.
安心したらダメ。はっきりわかんだね。自己ベストのところまで。 こそこ上まで上がれたんですけどね、さっきは。ああ、そこのルート一回来たんですよ。ちょい、つくそ、そこまで戻らな。みかんのところかが謎なんですよね。大丈夫です。ひなみさんだったらいけます。落ち着け。ひなみさんに監視ルートのところまで行かなければ、教えなければ。あ、あ。2、3回もそこは行けたんですけど、まだそこまで。よいしょ。戻らな。なんで飛んだ。あ、これあかんやつだ。あかんやつや。いや、さっきいきなりちょっと放送始めからちょっといけたんですよ。放送始めるまではここを突破するのもやっとでしたよ。何時間やってるってそこまでやってないですよ。プレイ時間多分ひなみさんと2、3時間しか変わらないかもしれないですよ。たまたま生きただけなんで。ちょっと感度は下げたんですけどね、設定。そこまでやってないです。多分まだこのゲーム5、6時間ぐらいしかやってないと思いますよ。多分。あ、なんで飛んだ俺。あれなんで俺飛んだ。
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
正直言うとまだ2時間ぐらい、1時間何分やってるだこれ、放送。30分ぐらいしかやってないですけど、集中力も取れてほとんどないですよ。いや、なんかモンキーボールやってる感覚でやってるせいで。少しは楽です。まだモンキーボールと比べたら。ただ今。一応監視ルートのところは行き方は分かったんですよ、あれ。ちょっと自分流のやり方ですけど。そこまで戻るのが大変、しんどい。何回ただいまやってるだろう。ムーンサルト。コッペパンを要求する。サスケー。別にここまで登れたら、ここの端から腕を伸ばしたら届くんで。まだここからの方が楽っちゃ楽なんだよな、なぜか。死ななかったら。死ななかったら。荒ぶらないで、荒ぶらないで、荒ぶらないで。 荒ぶらないで。荒ぶる鷹のポーズ。よいしょ。あとここは運なんで。ここは正直運。ここは運なんだよ。うまい具合に言ってくれないんだけど。本当にうまくいくとき、いかないときの差が。ここから完璧言うんですよ、ひなみさん。よいしょ。あとにここですけど、監視カメラ行くよっていうことするとじゃなくて、この真上は取れるんで、こうしてこういって、こういって、こういって、右左右左でいったら案外行きますよ。まあ、一回見ててくださいね。こうです。ただいま。ひなみさんおやすみなさいませ。まだモンキーボールと比べたらまだできるんですよ。モンキーボールと比べたらダメですけど、モンキーボールと比べたらモンキーボールだったら丸一日やってても終わらなかったですからね。 ただこのみかん転がしたところが一番しんどくて、そこからがいけてないんですよ。自分もまだ未知の領域をまだありまして。
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
もうキーボールの RTA ではもっとここまでるんだ。俺にとってはまだ大丈夫だ。行け。大丈夫。発狂は何回かしてるから。ちゃんとした親切設計ですから。心折ると書いて親切設計。あ。いやー、これは心折れますわ。まあ、心折りたい人が作ったゲームですから仕方ないです。知ってますか？まだこれ1時間もやってないんですよ。
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
ほんと親切設計ですから。また多分6時半か7時頃からまた PS をやります。
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
大丈夫。新鮮、あ、なんで飛んだか。カタパルトレット用意。ファイヤー。ちゃんとした親切設計。5時までに行けるかな。目指せ5時までにみかんところ。 登ってきた。あとはここ登って。カンカンカンカンパンサンカン。焼肉焼いても家焼くなあ。ただいま。
Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
無理ですよ。まだまだここ奥ありますよ。さん。いやいやいや、まだ。すごいハンマーの吸着力。それがですね、ひなみさん。早い人5分どころか2分で終わってる人いるんですよね。早い人2分らしいですよ。ただいま。ダイナミック来た。あ、これ折れた。あ、間に合わねえな、これ。監視カメラのところでクリアできねえわ。監視カメラでか、諦めて、あそこの監視カメラのところで止めときゃよかった。いや、親切設計だな。無理だな。いや、ほんと親切設計、親切設計。いや、ほんと親切設計だな。さっきの場所に戻るのに3分かかりそう。戻れるかな。ああ、なんかマイナスになりそう。くそ。ここ乗ったら楽と思っていた私がここにいた。そのに日当たり、ちょっと日当たりらのところに発動しているから。間に合わないこれ。途中で終わるなこれ。さっきの場所で終わりかな。よいしょ。オッケー。 っしゃー、戻った。じゃ、放送も終わりまーす。戻ってからいけるかな。欲張ったら終わりなさそう。よいしょ。あ、終わりますか。じゃ、終わりまーす。